everybody. We are so excited to have you here tonight for our December guest event and to really teach you how to create some simple, healthy lifestyle changes for 2023. How many of you are ready? In the chat bar right now, if you are saying to yourself, oh my gosh, I feel bloated, I have brain fog, I am exhausted, I am ready to get rid of the treats and the cookies, and I am ready to clean up my diet, I am ready to start the new year strong. How many of you are just feeling like you have holidayed yourself to the max and you are like, okay, I have got to get it under control. I need to rein it in. You know, I know for me personally, Christmas was such a great time spent with my family, my loved ones, really enjoying the season and really enjoying great conversation and also great food. And even as somebody that has been eating clean for 11 years now, I noticed that even those few days over the holidays where I enjoyed some extra sugar and some cocktails and a lot of just our traditional favorites, it just really left me feeling blah. And I don't want you to feel that way because I'm on the other side of it. And I know how good our bodies are designed to feel. I know what it's like to wake up every single day with energy throughout the entire day. I know what it's like to wake up and do a workout and feel strong and empowered in the skin that I am in. And listen, I am 40 years old and I am still going strong with my daily workouts. And I know the power of proper nutrition, quality food, making sure that rest is a part of your practice, and also movement and how moving your body can totally impact your overall well-being and just the way you show up daily. And tonight, we want to walk you through those simple steps to getting started. Here at Body, as body coaches, one of the things we do is match you up with our products and programs. And I have been a body coach for 11 years. And over the past 11 years, I have literally tried every single product in our product catalog. They are a part of our life, whether it is Shakeology for breakfast, lunch, or a snack, or it's Beachbars in my purse as I'm running out the door to go to my kids' basketball games, or it's the 3-day refresh to kind of get rid of the bloating or prepare for a big event and just feel my best in my clothes, or it's showing up and pressing play on my daily workouts through BOD and also our brand new live streaming platform. You guys, we have world-class fitness programs. We also have world-class support, and we're excited to share that with you. What better way to plug in and get supported and not do fitness alone? So tonight, we're going to walk you through all the different options that you can participate in when it comes to your simple steps to getting started in the new year. We're going to walk you through some of our favorite products and also the programs that we have to offer. And along the way, we are going to have some fun. Are you ready to win some prizes? How many of you signed up for tonight's guest event because you were like, I need the Apple Watch, or I need that new blender, that looked phenomenal, or the Lululemon belt bag is the gift to have this year and it is calling my name? What are you most excited to win? Drop it in the chat bar if you have your eyes on a certain gift that you want to win tonight. So here's the thing. You've got to be on live in order to win the prizes. You have to be on live at the end as we do the live drawings in order to win. And also, we're playing a fun game tonight. So the coach that invited you here should have shared with you a bingo card. If they didn't, I want you to send them a private message right now. However they want to communicate with you, whether it's text or email or message, you need to have a bingo card. Because as we go through tonight, we are going to be talking about different products. And as we talk about the products, you are going to cross it off on your bingo card. And you see right here, you've got a free space right in the middle. What I want you to do is I want you to cross them off. Once you get bingo, whether it's a cross, whether it's down, whether it's diagonal, you are going to type it in the chat bar, bingo. All right. So we are going to play fitness bingo as we go through tonight. And then this little bingo card is going to help you win some points at the end towards our prizes and giveaways. All right. So here's the thing, friends. I want you to have an open mind as we go through tonight. And we are going to talk about a lot of things. And you have a coach that invited you here that you can message and ask any questions that you do have. But I want you to think about how amazing it would be to start 2023 empowered with a plan and one that is setting you up for long-term success. It's not about a quick fix or a magic pill that is going to make all your problems and troubles go away. It's about truly changing your life, making better choices one day at a time, but also surrounding yourself with a supportive community that can help you do just that. You don't have to navigate this alone. And your health, it's your biggest asset. So as we kick things off tonight, I want you to have an open mind about what it would be like to truly live your healthiest self. What would that feel like? How would you spend your days? What size clothes would you wear? How would you engage and interact with people differently if you felt good in your skin? If you had energy, more energy to show up each day, what would you do? All right, I want you to get that visual in your mind. And then I want you to know that we believe it's possible for you too. So let's dive in and let's get started. And I'm going to pass it on over to our first speaker of the night.
Hello and welcome to this awesome call. I'm so excited about it. I know it's after Christmas, but Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I am Rachel Mitchell and I have been a coach with Body for 8 years now. I have been a client, a customer of Body for just a little bit longer. And so I know exactly where you're at. When I started, I felt so discouraged. I felt defeated. I felt afraid, like I couldn't do this and actually stick with it. But we are here to cheer you on and to tell you you can, and to actually help you make changes in 2023 that stick longer than a week or a month or 3 months. And so I get to talk to you tonight about how to get started in a way that actually you stick with, that creates longevity, that is sustainable. Because if you don't know, I did a little research before I got on this call, and research shows that 95% of New Year's resolutions are fitness related. What in the world does that tell us? That tells us that we're not alone in our struggle and our fight for our bodies. There are so many people out there who are looking for a solution, are looking for something to do that actually works, that actually sticks. And if there are people out there who are hungry to do it, why not do it together? Like, why not do it together? Not just make resolutions, but fight for our bodies in a community. And that's what we do here at Team Body. And that's what we're inviting you to do with us in 2023. Second fact is that 43% of those people who make New Year's resolutions give up after the first month. And by April, only about 10% of people think that they're actually going to stick with. That's not going to be us. That's not us in 2023. And if God can change me, if he can change my habits and my behaviors and my just really poor attitude about my body, he can do it for you, and he can do it for anyone. And so that is not going to be us in 2023. And here's the thing. One of the reasons that I believe that most people fail when it comes to making changes in their health and fitness is because that we try to do it like the big way, right? We want to lose 20 pounds in a month, or we want to just complete a program that's really super hard, and we haven't even been walking. We've just been sitting on the couch, right? I think that we tend to tackle goals that are really too big and almost unachievable. So instead of saying, I have this big goal and I'm going to accomplish it overnight, I want to challenge you to break that goal up into small bite-sized pieces. If you have 50 pounds to lose, don't focus on the 50, focus on the first 5. Focus on the first 5 pounds and what you need to do to actually start losing that weight. If you're here to build muscle and you're going to do some of our programs like 80-day obsession or lift more, and you want to actually distribute some of the weight in your body and lean out a little bit and build some muscle, you're not going to do that overnight. You're actually going to have to start changing what you eat and eating more and being consistent in your workouts. So focus on the first week of your workouts. Focus on the first week of your meal plan, and just take it a bite-sized piece at a time. And these small goals that you celebrate, that you achieve, you're going to celebrate them as they happen, right? Another reason I think that people fail at their New Year's resolutions is because they don't actually want to change their behaviors, right? If I want to be healthy, for me in the beginning, I really had very high cholesterol. I had horrible hormones that were wrecking my relationships, right? And I just wanted it fixed. I wanted it fixed. I wanted it to go away, but it wasn't going to go away overnight. I actually had to change my habits and my behaviors. And I had to actually start with the really small things that I was doing every single day, like getting up 10 minutes earlier in the morning. And then eventually I was getting up 30 minutes earlier and I had time for a workout, or driving a different way to my office so I didn't go by that fast food restaurant that was so tempting for me, or leaving the food out of my house, not bringing it into my house, the foods that really tempted me and I know I couldn't say no to, right? So it was the small things that I started to change every single day that actually compounded and led to this lifestyle of health and fitness. And my hormones are so much better. My cholesterol is normal. I get up every morning, I get into my quiet time and I read my personal development and I knock my workout out before anyone wakes up. And that didn't happen overnight. It happened over weeks and months and years. And that is what I want to encourage you to do. To look at the small things that may be wreaking havoc on your health and fitness goals and start to change those first before you go for the big ones. All right. And then come back and find me on social media and tell me where you're at 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now. And I can guarantee you that if you start with the small things first, then the big things will come eventually, right? And so one of the tips that I have for you as well is you could start 2023 with a 3-day refresh. Now, a 3-day refresh is not a fix-it tool. It's just a tool that you are going to use to actually help you kick some of the cravings, kick some of the habits that maybe you've picked up over the holidays, and really rein in what you're eating and detox your body a little bit so that you can move into a healthy eating plan that you're going to continue for January and February and March with some treats in between, right? And so that is what I want to encourage you to do. Don't forget on your bingo card that I just said 3-day refresh, so you can mark that off now. So what can you do that sticks? Work out. You can learn how to educate yourself with our nutrition programs, how to eat veggies most, how to eat dinner and done, how to track what you're eating. You can be a part of a community. You can celebrate the small wins and the big ones and join us in 2023 to create a lifestyle, to create habits that actually stick and take you closer to where you want to be. I wish you the best of luck.
Hi guys, my name is Karen Beggy. I'm so happy that you're here. So happy that you're here. And Rachel just talked with you a little bit about your goals. So now that you've defined your goals with your coach, what we will do as your coach is set you up for success with the right fitness program. Here is what is amazing, is you're going to have access to the same platform that we do, that we dial into, that we show you and share our results. It's amazing because you will have access to that same platform that we do. And there's over thousands of different workouts to choose from. But as your coach, we will make sure to set you up for success. Okay? So a couple of things that you need to know. You will have access to the same platform that we do, but you're going to be able to not only get started with the program, but you'll be able to progress from program to program to program throughout the course of the year because it's an annual membership. I love that. Love the flexibility, the fact that I won't get bored, the fact that you will be dialing into the science behind the programs that we put together that allow what is called muscle confusion to kick in, which allows you to get the most bam for the workout that you're dialing into on the daily. Most of our workouts are shorter in duration, between 30 minutes and an hour long, so you can get in, get out, and be done and on your way. And I love being able to have that flexibility to be able to work out from home. So as your coach, we will set you up with the right program based on the goals that you have. And you will have a set calendar that tells you exactly what to do. You're going to know how long it's going to be. You're going to know exactly what you need. If you need weights, if you need bands, if you need a mat, you will be able to know exactly what is expected based on the program that we assigned to you to get started with. So there's no guesswork. Here's the other step. You have that flexibility to be able to work out when you want. So I'm going to make sure that you have a calendar and you pencil in when you are getting your workout in so that you know, okay, you know what? I am going to be pressing play and working out for a half of an hour before I head out the door for work that day. And you will set it in your calendar so that it's foolproof, because not only are you dialing into the platform that has a variety of different workout programs that will give you the results that you're seeking, you are getting started with a program, you know exactly what's expected of you, and you know, I have it in my calendar, bam, I'm set and I'm ready to go. All right, I am going to be talking with you a little bit about a brand new program that we just released called Sure Thing. It's by Megan Davies. It's an 8-week program, and they're between 30 and 35 minutes long, 5 days a week. It dials into you getting healthy and strong and confident, and to not only progress that way over the 8-week period, but from day one, get that feeling and know that you are that and that you are winning based on the design of the program and how you will be dialing into it on the daily. Again, it's 5 days a week, 30 minutes a day. And I am such a fan of Megan Davies. I like to say that she's so sweet. She's so sneaky because she really knows how to bring it and allows you to be stepping away from that workout in that day, feeling so fulfilled and feeling like a winner. And then the cumulative days become that 8-week program, and bam, you are going to feel so proud of yourself. So that's going to be a program that I'm going to be kicking off the new year with, and I would love to have you join in with me. And I'm so very excited to now turn it over to Steph, and she's going to talk with you a little bit about the nutrition piece. All right, talk to you soon.
Thank you so much, Karen. Oh my gosh, I love hearing about all of these different options. It's pretty amazing that you could literally do every single day a different workout from probably now till the rest of your life and never have to repeat any. That is sustainability 101. My name's Steph Bollier, and I have been a coach here for 5.5 years now. I am so excited to talk to you guys about something that has very literally changed my life in 2022. And I'm talking about the nutrition aspect. I'm someone who has always struggled with my weight. I've gone up and down and up and down, and it's been quite the roller coaster ride. But 2022 is really when things started going incredibly well for me. I've lost 50 pounds this year already, and my weight loss journey is all about nutrition. And the nutrition is so not one size fits all. I really want to start by saying this is not diet mentality. This is not quick fix. This is lifetime sustainable changes that we can make to your nutrition that are going to help you feel really great on the inside long term. Having good fuel in your body means you'll have good energy to put out, and it's a constant cycle. We actually have 3 different nutrition programs built right in to our digital streaming network. This is all about whatever it is you need on your particular journey. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the 3 of them now. The first one is called Portion Fix. Portion Fix is a concept where we're really talking about portion sizes and making sure that your proportions are correct. So for example, you'll be allowed to have a certain number of vegetables in a day and a certain number of fruits in a day, certain number of carbohydrates and healthy fats. You'll be given a huge array of foods that you can choose from and different numbers to strive for in your day. And then it's up to you how you want to fill up those little measuring containers that you're going to get with the program as well. You're going to watch all types of tutorials and learn about how the program works so you can really implement it in a way that works for your life. The second option is one that I am currently following, and this is called the 2B mindset. 2B mindset is more about your relationship with food, the emotional connection, the emotional eating habits that so many of us live with. Am I right? This is really going to teach you so many great tips and tricks to get around those emotions that are so tightly woven in to our nutrition. With 2B mindset, you're not measuring anything, you're not counting anything. It's all based on a premise of visualizing your plate and aiming for certain proportions of food. There is literally nothing off the table. You can eat or drink anything you want with the 2B mindset program, which makes it something that is so encouraging for a lot of people who, like myself, have been in and out of fad diets our whole lives. The third and newest nutrition program that we have is something called the 4-week gut protocol. This also made such a huge change in my life this year as someone who has lived with chronic IBS, and I'm talking debilitating IBS for the past 2 years. The 4-week gut protocol allowed me to reset my gut in a way that I didn't even think was possible. So with the gut protocol, we're actually going to be eliminating some of the most common gut irritants or some of the most common inflammatory foods, giving your body 4 weeks to readjust and to normalize to its normal internal gut flora, and then slowly reintroducing those foods so that we can see which ones really work or don't work for your particular body. This is such a great way to learn about your system, learn about how certain foods affect you, and to really kind of get down to the bottom of some of those food sensitivities that so many of us are just thinking are normal. You know, we think that we feel fine until we really feel super amazing, and then it's mind-blowing what can happen. So all 3 of these nutrition programs are part of our Beachbody On Demand streaming platform. I'm giving you 3 bingo squares today. So you're going to cross off Portion Fix, you're going to cross off 2B Mindset, and Gut Protocol. And if any of these nutrition plans, you guys, sound appealing to you, or if I ever just said something that sparked something in you and you're thinking that might work well for me, reach out to the coach that invited you here. Let them know which one you're thinking about, and they can really help talk you through how to get started with that particular program. We're going to teach you how to use it before just throwing you into the program, and you're going to have incredible, long-lasting change. And this has truly been what has given me my biggest success in 2022. I'm super excited to throw it over to Alyssa next, who is going to talk to you about something that I'm actually about to enjoy right now too. And before I finish off with nutrition, guys, I am such a huge advocate for having something indulgent every day. I hate the restrictive feeling. I hate feeling like things are off limits. And so Alyssa is going to talk to you a little bit about what I just made here, and I'm going to give you my secret weapon. Are you ready for it? That's how it's done. Alyssa, tell them what I've got, and I can't wait to see you guys later. Have a great night, guys.
Hello, good evening. My name is Alyssa, and I am so excited to share with you with one of my favorite products. I have been using this product for the last 10 years, and it is one of our flagship products. It is called Shakeology, and it is a superfood blend that I can't live without. I drink this every morning for breakfast. I use it as superfood shakes later on in the afternoon. I'll have it as a pudding. My kids love it as well. And it's just a great way to start the day to make sure that you get your nutrients in. I want to share with you a couple of different varieties here. This is the chocolate vegan blend. This is the one that I drink most frequently. And this one here is the chocolate whey bread blend. So my husband likes the whey. I am not a fan of dairy, or dairy is not a fan of me. And so I stick with the vegan blend over here. But I also wanted to share with you here the 2 different package sizes, because this is the 20 serving package that comes with our Shake and Hustle package here. And this is our 30 serving package. So just wanted to share kind of those 2 examples for you. It also comes in a lot of varieties of other flavors. This is my other kind of go-to flavor here. Love this cookies and creamy. And if you want something more like on the go, it also comes available in packs as well. So you can also get these packages. This flavor here is our chocolate caramel brownie. Love this flavor as well. So you can see I am a huge fan of Shakeology. In fact, our entire family is. It's a go-to staple in our house, and it just makes me feel really good as a mom, knowing that my kids are getting the nutrients that they need to start the day off right. So yeah, that is Shakeology there for you. And if you have not tried it yet, make sure that you include Shakeology in your purchase. It helps me so much with my cravings. It helps stabilize my blood glucose levels. It's a great source of protein. It has anywhere from 17 to 20 grams of protein. And, as a woman that is middle-aged, prioritizing protein is so important. And this is a great way to help prioritize protein that tastes amazing. I've tried a lot of other shakes on the market, and I can tell you that there are some not so tasty shakes, and these shakes are absolutely incredible. Sometimes I just drink them with water. Other times I'll add like a banana or peanut butter or something like that, like Reese's Cup feel. But so good, so yummy. You definitely have to get the Shakeology. Make sure that you get it. It has a bottom of the bag guarantee as well. So if you don't like it, you can send it back, but I promise you're going to love this. All right, off to who is ever next.
All right, thanks, Alyssa. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like listening to that makes me want to go mix up a little Shakeo. Hi guys, my name is Megan Blinka, and I get to share with you one of my all-time daily favorite products, and that is the Beach Bar. Guys, these are a staple in not just my life, but my family's life and our daily routine. Because we're busy, we are on the go, and it is not abnormal to see people on the go snacking on bars and grabbing something out of their purse or out of their car when they're on the go. But the quality of what you're eating really matters, and that's what I love so much about Beach Bars. If you've ever sat next to me at a hockey game or sat next to me in the car where I'm driving my kids to some sporting event, chances are you see a Beach Bar in my purse or in the center console, or there's a wrapper maybe on the floorboard, or maybe you see one in the back seat, because I keep them handy because we are so quick to need something to grab and go, or some protein after one of the kids' practices, and these fill that void in the absolute best way. So many other bars on the market are filled with artificial junks or oils that are not good for you. Too much sugar, not enough protein, and they're more like a candy bar than an actual protein bar. And that's what I love about our Beach Bars. They have that carb to protein ratio without a lot of added sugar, 10 grams of protein, about 150 calories, no trans fats, no artificial ingredients, but you're also getting something that will leave you satiating. It is protein dense food, so that it isn't just like an empty stack, so to speak, or empty calories. It actually leaves you with that full feeling. I keep these bars with me everywhere. And we talked about Shakeology sometimes. I make my Shakeology bowl and I mix it up. We make a pudding out of it and then crumble it up and put it on top, and it is to die for. Anyways, I wanted to let you know we actually have 3 flavors now. So we have, what I have here is the chocolate almond crunch. This is my prior favorite. It is a vegan option, but we also have the peanut butter chocolate. I feel like this is your most classic option, and these are my son's personal favorite. This is what he has almost every single night on the way home from hockey, and he is so quick to be like, can we stop at Sheetz on the way home and grab something? I'm like, so stop at Sheetz and grab a bag of chips, or you could simply have your Beach Bar and get your protein. And I'm teaching him how valuable that protein is after his workout. And he's like, okay, he loves them. Don't get me wrong. He'd probably rather eat like a candy bar or a bag of chips from Sheetz, but I'm trying to teach my kids now the value of food and quality nutrition and not having that sugar that's going to make you crash, especially late in the evening, and all those things. And Beach Bars fill that. We also have a new flavor that you don't see here because as soon as I get them, they're gone. It's the mint chocolate chip. It's also a vegan option, so there's no dairy in it. It's hands down my favorite, but I'm out of it because I can't stop eating it. So the 3 flavors, we have the one whey-based one that I mentioned, and then we have 2 different plant-based vegan options, the chocolate almond crunch, which is delicious. Just personally, I find the mint chocolate chip one even more amazing. And you can get any sort of combo of 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, all one flavor of each if you want to try different ones. They're all incredible, and they will all fit perfectly into your nutrition plan, whether you're following a 2B mindset or a portion fix. It's half a red, half a yellow. And you can message the coach that invited you here if you would like to add this to your cart to get created to try one of these today, or to stock up on one of your favorites if you already know and love them. And I get to pass it off now to Chelsea, who's going to share probably the most popular product that we all can't live without, and that is Energize. So take it away, Chelsea.
Hey, thank you so much, Megan. I am so excited about this. Today, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite products, had it not been from me using this product from the jump, I probably wouldn't have stayed so consistent the past 4 years that I've been doing Beachbody. So what I get to share with you guys is Energize. And those of you that are watching this are like, oh my God, I love Energize. Yeah, me too. So this is how I go about taking my Energize. So lemon is personally my favorite. We also have it in fruit punch, mixed berry, and strawberry lemonade. So in the morning, I already have my cup of water in the fridge. It makes me less likely to make excuses, truthfully. So I do 1 hefty lemon scoop. I have to be careful because of my anxiety. I used to do 2 scoops, but I noticed that I was getting a little more anxious because of the caffeine. But 1 scoop is absolutely perfect for me. I mix it up. One of my favorite things about it, I've been dealing with lung issues for the past 3 months since having COVID. And in Energize, I can't pronounce it, is quercetin. Look it up, quercetin. Anyway, it helps with inflammation of the body, cell repair. A lot of cancer patients use it. They're giving it out to a lot of people that have had COVID to help with their inflammation. This is in here, all right? This isn't a pre-workout like you would buy at CVS that gives you like those jitters and that fast crash where you get that severe tingling, like you feel like you're on speed. It doesn't do that. It gives you just enough caffeine to perk you up and get you going through your workout. There is 100 milligrams of caffeine in here. A lot of pre-workouts have a lot of beta in it, which is what causes all of that. So this is a plant-based pre-workout. It doesn't give you any of the jitters. I drink it everything in the morning. You'll probably see me in my stories, those of you that are friends with me. I've been doing this the past 2 years and I absolutely love it. So I'm in sobriety, so I'm always looking for a good mocktail. Those of you that are trying to limit your drinking or need an afternoon pick-me-up, this is the secret sauce. So I take seltzer. You can use any kind of seltzer that is strictly just carbonated water. I prefer bubbly. Grapefruit is my favorite. I mix that with our strawberry lemonade Energize. So the afternoon, I do strawberry lemonade with seltzer. It gives me that afternoon pickup around 2 o'clock when I'm just about to go get the kids off the bus and I know that I need that hype in me. So I do that in the afternoon. So I drink Energize twice a day. I have it on auto ship, so it always comes in, and this is life. So if you haven't tried it yet, I highly suggest that you go ahead and try it. And I'm so excited for this event, guys. This is a life-changing program. It's changed my life more ways than I can explain. Energize is a contributing factor to that 100%. I've tried all the pre-workouts out there. I've tried all the energy drinks, all of the things that aren't good for you. This is something good that you can put into your body and not feel guilty about. All right, next, you are gonna hear from Ashley about why accountability is key. I believe the second most important thing. So I hope you guys are enjoying this event and we'll talk soon.
Hey guys, good evening. We are so excited to have you guys on tonight. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule just to be here with us. We are just beyond excited to share all of these things with you guys and love doing these events and so much fun. Anyway, my name is Ashley Roberts. I have been a coach within this organization for over 8 years, and I'm going to talk to you guys tonight about accountability. So make sure you get your bingo card out and mark off accountability. Accountability is the reason why I am still here over 8 years later. And one of my most favorite things about being a coach and about having an online community of support for other women to stay accountable together. One of my most favorite quotes is, "Accountability is the glue that ties commitment to results," and it could not be more true. I personally will tell you that I struggled with accountability big time. I struggled with staying consistent with anything. I was a serial quitter. I would try and quit everything, throw in the towel, because who was keeping me accountable? Nobody. So I just assumed that it's fine, I'll just quit. And I did that so many times with my own health and fitness journey. And it wasn't until I came to Beachbody that I found the unwavering support from so many other people that are doing the same thing, that are showing up for each other, for themselves, in each other's corner, and really just helping us reach whatever goals we may have, whether they're just getting healthier or just creating a healthy lifestyle for yourself and your family. And reaching those goals together and cheering each other on is really, truly amazing. I personally run my accountability groups I have a Facebook group. Typically we have Facebook groups, app groups, message pod, a bunch of different kind of ways to stay accountable together. And I have a morning Zoom crew for my girls in our accountability group where we log into Zoom together, we work out together, we all do our own thing, but showing up together and seeing that there's other people there that are sweating and just doing their thing and showing up together. And I think that's so very important when we tend to struggle with things, when nobody cares, so I'm just not going to do it. And when you can check in with other people and say, hey, I'm kind of riding a struggle bus right now, can you help keep me accountable? And we have a group where you can check in daily, where you can post a sweaty selfie, where we share recipes and we share meal planning and tips and nutrition support and just all kinds of things that when you are doing this alone and you don't have that kind of support, it is easier to quit, right? But when you have that support, when you have a supportive group, when you have other people who genuinely care and say, hey man, are you okay? Anything you need, let's do this together. It really makes the biggest difference. So make sure you mark off accountability on your bingo card. I'm going to send this over to Kirsten, and thanks again, you guys, for being here tonight. We really appreciate it.
Hey everybody, I am Kirsten Jones and so excited to have you on tonight. So I am super pumped about what I want to share with you tonight, and that is our Shake and Hustle Total Solution Package. So you've heard about the fitness programs, you've heard about the nutrition programs, you've heard about some of the supplements that we absolutely love. Well, we recommend that when you're getting started, you purchase the Total Solution Package because this is how you are going to maximize your results. This package is going to give you access to everything, the fitness, the nutrition, and the supplements. So let me share first about the nutrition. So you're going to get access to our 2 nutrition programs, which you heard about, To Be Mindset and Portion Fix. When you purchase the Total Solution Package in the mail, you are going to get the tracker so you can physically write down and track everything. Also, your Portion Fix containers for Portion Fix. Now, utilizing the program, you will have access to all of the videos and the materials right on your Beachbody On Demand app. Also in the mail, you are going to get a quick start nutrition guide. I absolutely love this because this has tons of recipes for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, desserts. This is something that I keep in my kitchen. And when I sit down to meal plan on a weekly basis, I pull this out. You'll also have a digital version of this accessible to you on your Beachbody On Demand app as well. Now, we just launched Sure Thing. So I know a lot of you are going to be purchasing the Total Solution Package. It's going to give you VIP access to that brand new program. So you'll have access to the fitness program, all the materials with it. And in the mail, you're also going to get this Sure Thing workout calendar. You can hang it right up where you'll be working out. You'll know exactly which workouts you're going to be doing every single day. You can check the boxes. And on the back here is actually a fit test. So you can see day 0, week 4, week 8, how much stronger you're getting, how much more endurance you're building, which is really fun. This program also uses strength slides. So when you get your Total Solution Package for Sure Thing, you're going to get strength slides to add to your home fitness equipment gym, right? Now, what's cool about that is check with your coach and they can tell you what other programs we actually use the strength slides in. Now, you're getting access to all the fitness programs, that Beachbody On Demand app with all the nutrition programs and resources. That's going to give you access when you get the Total Solution Package for an entire year. You'll have access to all of that. So you get VIP access to Sure Thing. It's not even in the library yet. So you get to be the first to do that program, which is a great way to start January 2023 with the rest of us. The equipment that you need, the nutrition materials, a shaker cup, and then what we are super excited about with this new Total Solution Pack is Shake and Hustle, meaning Shakeology,
and Energize. You already heard about Energize, how much that's going to wake you up, help you perform better. And Shakeology is that ultimate superfood shake that's going to replace a meal and give you that dense nutrition that you need. Never before have we had a total solution package that has combined these two things at the price point that is at for the new program and getting all of these supplements. So we are super excited about this brand new opportunity to get you that Energize and get you that Shakeology so you can get started right away on your 2023 health and fitness goals, and you can maximize the results that you're getting by getting this total solutions package. Don't forget to check off on your bingo board, Shake and Hustle Total Solutions Pack. And when you get bingo, make sure that you comment in the comments bingo so that we can add another point for you so you can have another chance at the drawing at the end.
Hi there, my name is Bianca, and I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about my story and how I got started with coaching. Maybe this is something that you're considering or you're thinking about it, but you're not really sure. And so I'm going to be sharing with you 3 reasons why I think this is the best time that you should get started yourself. Well, let me tell you a little bit about how I got started, and maybe that will shed some light and help answer some questions for you. When I started with coaching 9 years ago, I wasn't looking for a business or a way to make money or anything like that. I just had some baby weight that I needed to lose. And I had been following along a friend on social media who was sharing her journey. She had just signed up as a coach, and she was so excited. She was sharing about how she was losing weight, how much fun she was having in her challenge groups. And I wasn't really too sure about what was going on in the background. I really didn't know what she was doing, but I knew that I needed to lose weight, and what she was doing looked really fun. And I was like, I want in on it, right? I could see it was being effective for her. And I just thought to myself, like, if it works for her, it's going to work for me. And so I signed up. Didn't know anything about anything. She just told me that I could, get a discount if I signed up as a coach, and I could actually earn referrals if anybody wanted to do it with me. So right away, I signed up a couple of friends. My best friend signed up. A couple of the girls that I worked with in the nursing floor wanted in. And so right away, I brought 3 friends along with me, and we got started. And I just noticed that because I had those people alongside me, it just held me to an extra level of accountability that I really hadn't had before. Prior to coaching, I had been a yo-yo dieter. I was always losing weight, gaining weight again, and I could never really stick with anything. But I noticed that after coaching, when I started in my first challenge group, because I had those friends along with me, I felt like I had an extra responsibility to them. And I felt like I needed to show up every day. And so it was something that I wasn't really doing for myself. I was more doing it for them. But little by little, as I started to really fall in love with the programs and the mission and the products, I was hooked. I was like, there is no way that I can shut up about this. Like, I have to tell other moms who are also struggling to lose weight that there is a healthy solution out there, that it's something that they can do at home when their babies are napping. And it is something that they can actually stick with long term. And that was really it for me. As a nurse, I always wanted to help others. And this just offered a different way to do it. And I was so in love with that idea and the fulfillment that it brought me, that ever since day one, since I started, I've never looked back and thought, not even once, like, man, that was a bad decision. I've always been really, really happy that I did, because not only did it change me, I went on to lose 70 pounds, but it also helped us financially. I went on to quitting one of my jobs, and I retired as a nurse, and now I only have one job, and I'm able to be more present for my kids. But it's helped me in so many other areas of my life, especially my mindset and the friendships that it has brought into my life, that this really has been the best decision I've ever made. And so maybe you're like me and you're just looking to lose the baby weight, not really considering the coaching aspect of it. I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why this is a great time to get started, right? Number 1, I already kind of mentioned this, it's going to hold you accountable. It just adds that little extra layer of accountability, knowing that other people are watching you. Posting your journey on social media and knowing that people are watching you, it does help. And I know that can seem a little intimidating at first, but once you get the hang of it and you start doing it, you're going to notice that it really does help, and that it's going to help you stick with that, with those goals long term. And I know that that's what we're all looking for, right? Number 2, everybody and their mother right now is looking for a healthy way to get in shape, and you're going to have a really great solution to offer them, with the extra bonus that you don't have to hold on to any inventory at home. You don't have a quota to meet. It really is something that you can have fun with and that you can build as you go. And then number 3, it's going to add an extra stream of income for you and your family. I don't know where you are right now financially. And I know for me, I wasn't looking for a way to make money, but times did change and our family dynamics changed. And I had another baby and it just didn't make sense for me to have 2 jobs anymore and continue to pay for childcare. I'm so grateful that I started with coaching when I didn't need it, because when things changed and we really did need it, I had that to fall back on. And it was something that I was super grateful for. Not only was I able to step in and quit my job and be home and more present for my kids, it was also something that I've been able to build on for the past 9 years, that every single year I've had progress on, that I've continued to grow. And it is something that I love doing. It's something that I can do on my time off from flying, because I'm a flight attendant. I'm always working, but I can still continue to do it. I can do it on my own terms and on my own time when I decide. So those are the 3 top reasons I think it's a great time to get started now. If you're feeling a little uneasy about it, just make sure you reach out, talk to your coach. We'll be able to walk you through your fears. And don't worry, like, you're not going to be doing this alone. You're going to have a community to support you. You're going to have a coach to mentor you, and you're going to have a lot of fun.
All right, Bianca, thank you so much for talking about the coaching opportunity. Isn't that amazing? Gosh, the coaching opportunity has literally transformed my life and all the lives of these amazing women over the past 11 years. And it's so possible for you too. I mean, what better time to start a coaching business than the start of 2023. I mean, we totally have a new coach mentorship that is kicking off in the first of the year. So it's the perfect time for you to get in and be a part of our January guest event, just like you are a guest here tonight. All right. Well, we have heard all of our speakers, and now it's time to total our points. So I am going to walk you through what you need to do to make sure that you are entered into our prize drawing that we are going to be choosing live tonight. Yes, tonight you are going to figure out who are the winners of all of the amazing prizes here in just a few minutes. So here is what you need to do. Now, pay attention closely, grab maybe a sheet of notebook paper or flip over your bingo card and keep track. So here are the ways that you can earn some points. So the first way that you can earn a point is if you've got bingo, you are going to give yourself 1 entry. That is 1 entry into the drawing if you got bingo while listening tonight. The second way that you can earn points is if you've made a purchase. If you have made a purchase during tonight's call, or if you plan to make a purchase before midnight tonight, I want you to give yourself 3 entries. That is 3 entries into the drawing for making a purchase of any of the products we talked about tonight, or honestly, anything from our Beachbody catalog. All right. The next way you can earn entries is by purchasing a total solution pack. If you get the Shake and Hustle total solution pack or any other of our total solution packs, you don't just get 1 entry. You don't just get 3 entries, but you get 5 entries. 5 entries into our prize drawing if you purchase a total solution pack. All right. The last way that you can earn points for our drawing tonight is if you sign up as a body coach. If you sign up as a body coach tonight, you are going to earn 10 entries. That is 10 entries into our prize drawing. Now, I want to recap it for you again. If you've got bingo while listening live tonight, you get 1 point. If you've made a purchase or plan on making a purchase, we're going to go with the honor system this evening. You are going to give yourself 3 entries. If you purchase a total solution pack, that is 5 entries. And if you sign up as a coach tonight, that is going to be 10 points. You have an opportunity to get 19 total entries into the drawing, whether you are a guest, a preferred customer, or a registered coach that is listening. You all have an opportunity to win. So what do you need to do right now? You need to message your coach, the person that invited you here, with your point total, and also let them know what products that you want to offer if you haven't already done so they can send you the customized link so that you can place your order. Now, listen up. Coaches, those of you that have invited to the guest event this evening, on the screen right now, you can see the QR code. Guests, you don't have to do anything with this whatsoever. But coaches, you're going to need to make sure that you open up this Google form. It's also located in the Google Drive folder. All right. So the Google Drive folder has our document. you as the inviting coach need to go through and enter all of your guest point totals so that we can compile those and choose our winners here shortly. You have 15 minutes to get all of that information in, so let's get that taken care of right now. All right, guests, you don't have to do anything, but for the next 15 minutes, we're going to hang out, we're going to play some great music, and we're going to see you guys back here in 15 minutes, and we are going to live announce the winners. Remember, you have to be on live in order to win. So make sure you don't go anywhere. Make sure you grab a cup of tea or maybe your favorite cocktail, and actually, we're going to make some mocktails tonight live with you while we're doing the winners. So friends, we will see you back here in 15 minutes. Coaches, it is time to get to work. And as always, we're so excited to really kick off 2023 with you to give you solutions that are going to empower you on your wellness journey. All right, we'll see you back here in just a few.
Well, hi, everybody. I know that you couldn't hear me there. I was talking. And here I am back. I am back. I am back. How are we doing? All right. So it has been, how many of you are like, this has been an amazing event tonight? Anybody? Amazing event. Hasn't it been so much fun? All right. So I just want to take a moment and I want to just
thank everybody for coming tonight. We are totaling up the points as we speak. All of the coaches are entering those into the form. We are getting ready to pick our winners. But as always, we need a little extra time. So listen, if you are still thinking about what product, what program, whether you want to do the coaching opportunity or not, listen, here is the thing. One of the things that I've learned in life, and I've actually learned this from Mel Robbins herself. Anybody that knows Mel Robbins, she wrote the book, The 5-Second Rule. And she always talks about when there is something on your heart and there is something that you want to do, you should literally 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it. If you are thinking about coaching tonight, if you are thinking about starting the new year, and maybe you're like, I need this for the extra accountability, or I think I've got 3 to 5 friends who would want to do this with me, do it. We'll teach you the simple steps. In our new coach mentorship, we are going to help guide you through your health and fitness journey and your business journey too. If you're thinking about giving Energize a try, or maybe a new flavor of Shakeology, do it. What do you have to lose? The worst thing that can happen is you can improve your digestion. You could realize, wow, I really do function better when I eat a healthy breakfast in the morning. Or at the end of the 30 days, you could say, it's not for me, but at least you gave it your all. So here's the thing, friends. We're gonna take some time to finish tallying up all of the points, and here's what I'm gonna do. I want to share with you just a few simple tips and tricks. And like I said at the very beginning, I've been around the block for a while. I've been here for 11 years, and one of the things that I struggle with the most is late night snacking, or maybe my second biggest struggle is the time between 3 p.m. and dinner time. Anybody else? Biggest struggle after dinner snacking or between the hours of 3 and dinner time. Anybody have that feeling? Tell me what you got. So here is what I do right here. I know it looks kind of funky, but it is actually delightful. Does anybody know what this is? So we talked about Shakeology, and Steph and Alyssa all talked about Shakeology tonight, but this is Shakeology pudding. And it is my current obsession. And I am a sweet tooth girl. Listen, I grew up in a meat and potatoes family, and we ate dessert every single night. So it is actually very hard for me not to pick up something sweet after I eat dinner or in the middle of the afternoon. And so Shakeology pudding has become my go-to. Now, I'm not in the kitchen. I'm actually sitting in my office, but I want to walk you through how I actually make this. So I take a packet of Shakeology. This is vegan chocolate. Dump it in there. And then I take for me, I like unsweetened coconut milk. So I just buy coconut milk or almond milk, or you can do regular milk. And I just kind of eyeball it, to be honest with you. And then I take a fork or a whisk and I whisk it up until it creates this pudding consistency. And now what I add to the top of it is a mint chocolate beach bar. So I've already done a little bit of the work right now. And I've mixed it up. I've sort of like crackled it all up. And then I open it up. And I know you can't see it, but I just dump this right on top. And now I've got a mint chocolate chip pudding with a little extra crunch. And it is legit the most amazing thing of life. It is so good. And I don't feel guilty for eating it at 9 o'clock at night. So anyways, those of you that are thinking about trying Shakeology, there are many ways to use it. Not just blending it, putting in a shaker cup. It doesn't have to be boring. We have lots of things that we share with you guys as we go through this process. All right. So you guys, we are going to dive in and we are going to get started. So we're going to do our very first winner. And I don't know if you are ready for it yet. I don't know if everybody's on. Is everybody on? Do we have all right. So here is what we are going to do. Our very first winner of the night. And I'm getting in the text messages right now. So I am going to make sure that I add the thing. So let's see. What shall we give away first? Let's give away the Lululemon belt bag. We are going to do the Lululemon belt bag first. And our very first winner of tonight is, let me find her name. It is Kristen Britton. Is Kristen Britton on right now? If Kristen Britton is on, you need to send an email to support at
melaniemitro.com, and we will send you out your prize. We will need to get your mailing address and your full name, and we will be able to send you out a prize. So Kristen Britton, if you are on, well, you have to be on live in order to win. I'm waiting for your name to pop up there in the comments. If you are on, we need you to send that quick email. So you guys, that is our very first winner of the night. Okay, we're going to talk about something else. I am going to remove a few things from my screen so that I'm not making it super busy. So give me one quick second. So our Lululemon belt bag is done. And let's talk about one other thing. So we didn't actually talk about this product tonight. This is Beachbody Bevy. And I also am the kind of person that I definitely have a hard time in between sort of meals. And I'm a snacker, and I've learned to get over that. But one of the things that I have actually started to use is our Focused Energy Bevy, especially about 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm sort of feeling that little bit of a slump. It's not really time for a snack yet. I want to hold off to have my Shakeology pudding until a little bit later. I need a little extra zing in my step, and I'm not drinking this right now, or I will be up all night tonight. But I just want to show you what this actually looks like. So it comes in a little scooper. It is actually energy and focus support, and it has great adaptogens in it, and it also helps with curbing your cravings, which is going to just help you get to the next meal without feeling like you need to eat something. And so you can shake this in a shaker cup. I've got a little bit of ice in there. I usually put it in my Stanley cup, and then I shake it up, and then I drink this in the middle of the afternoon or mid-morning when I've had an early breakfast, right? Ice cold. I've got some ice in there. It's called Beachbody Bevy. And this is the Focused Energy. There is one that doesn't have Focused Energy, and there's one that does. Bevy is a great sort of supplement for you to take in between meals, and it is going to help suppress those cravings, and it is going to help just give you something that gives you that fullness, but without having to sit down and eat a meal. So that is something else that you guys can check out. And I see that some of you are commenting and saying how much you guys love it too. All right, so we are ready. We are ready for our next winner. And I feel like it is appropriate. I feel like it's appropriate to give away the Stanley Cup. The Stanley Cup, that's funny, like hockey. But I actually got one, and I got one for Christmas, and I'm going to tell you that I absolutely love it. Like, love it, love it, love it. And the reason that I love it so much is that it's 40 ounces. I drink 3 of these, and that's my entire body weight in a day. It fits in my cup holder, and it has a handle. So yes, I know that all of the influencers out there are talking about it, but it is really freaking amazing. And Danielle Haley, you, my friend, you are the winner of the Stanley mug tonight. So if you are listening right now, all I want you to do is make sure you send us an email. It is support at, and I'll drop it right here, support@melaniemitro.com with your full name and mailing address so that we can send you out your prize. All right. All right, Danielle, congratulations. Let's blow up that chat bar, and we are going to move on to the next person. All right, you guys. So here I am. I am sitting here tonight, and I am also thinking about other products that I love and things that really make my life a heck of a lot easier as I go throughout the day. And this is actually a packet of Energize that because we talked about the Shake and Hustle tonight. Shake and Hustle is one of those packs, and we talked about Energize as a standalone, but this bad boy, I never leave home without 6 packs of Energize. This goes in my purse. This goes in my travel bag. Sometimes I need an afternoon pick-me-up. And when I'm in the hotel rooms, I'm grabbing my Energize and throwing it in my water bottle before I work out. Energize is life. You can buy it in a tub. You can buy it in a stick pack. And I literally do not leave the house without it. So Energize to the rescue. All right, let me focus. Let me get focused here on what I need to do, you guys. All right, so our third winner of the evening, I am pulling up the names right now, and I'm going to go over here, and I am going to remove this one, and let's see, what else do we have left, you guys? All right, gratitude journal. You guys, the gratitude journal is actually a journal that was created by a Coach in the Dream Team organization. Those of you that know Farron Duran, she is an incredible woman. She's a mom of 2, and she has a heart of gold, and she builds a community like a freaking boss. And she created a gratitude journal, and this has become just a cornerstone of her family and the way they do life. And it's also the way she does her business. And we wanted to gift this to you because we know that as you start your 2023 journey, we know that there are going to be lots of ups and downs and lots of obstacles along the way. And we want you to start it off with gratitude every single day. That is something we focus on. Morning routine, gratitude, movement, nutrition. Here at Body, we don't just teach you how to exercise. We don't just teach you how to lose weight. We teach you how to live a healthy and fulfilled lifestyle. And with that being said, the person that is winning the Live Inspired Journal tonight is Nikki Gailey. So Nikki, congratulations on winning the Live Inspired Journal. Again, make sure that you send a message to support@melaniemitro.com with your full name, your email, or your mailing address so that we can get that out to you. All right. So now we're going to move right on to the next one. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get started, and I'm going to pull up the next thing that we are going to be giving away. All right. So you guys, I know that the blender, how many of you were like, I want the blender? The blender was on my list. I really, really was looking forward to that. So one of the things that I have learned along the way is in the winter time, and I don't know if anybody else is like this too, but in the winter, I don't love to blend my shakes. I actually like to make the pudding. I like to make Shakeology mug cakes, or I just like to drink it. And this might be gross with like room temperature water, but that's how I do it. But during the summer, or when it's really hot, or after I've done an intense workout, I want to make sure that I am drinking my Shakeology and I'm blending it up and I'm putting ice in there and peanut butter and sometimes bananas and fruits. And you know what? You can throw spinach in your blender or riced cauliflower and you'll never even taste it. So if you're somebody that has a hard time getting in their veggies, this is a great way to still be able to get it in. And you know what? Our winner is Rachel Perez. So Rachel, congratulations on winning yourself a new blender, and you're on tonight live. So all I need you to do is email support@melaniemitro.com so that we can send you out your blender. Congratulations, and you better tag us on social media. Let us know when you get your blender in the mail so that we can celebrate with you the start of your journey. All right, let's move on to our next gift that we are giving out tonight. So you guys, one of the things that, how many of you are matcha drinkers? How many of you are tea drinkers? How many of you love to go to Starbucks and you love like the foamed milk that they put on the top? You love those fancy lattes, or you're saying to yourself, you know what, as I go into the new year, I want to really start cleaning up my nutrition. I really want to start making more matcha, making more teas, but I really want to make it feel rich. I want to make it feel creamy. I want to make it feel like, decadent. Well, the frother is one thing that we are giving away that can just make your routine a little more fun. So the winner of our frother tonight is Rayanne. So Rayanne Patterson, congratulations. You have won the frother, and you're going to have to tell us how it is. I actually put this on my Christmas list and I didn't get it. So I'm going to have to order it in the mail, but I want you to give me your feedback first. Okay. So again, make sure you email us support@melaniemitro.com with your mailing address and your full name so that we can get that out to you. All right, we are moving on, guys. We've got 2 more left, and I don't know, what are you guys waiting on? Are you waiting on the Apple Watch? You might be thinking, I really want that Apple Watch. When is that coming? We're getting it. We're getting there. So just hang in tight. All right, so here we go. Let's go down to the next one, and we are going to do, this is a great one, you guys. All right, so the Perfection Detox. So I want to tell you something exciting, something that is happening here at Beachbody. We've hired this woman, Petra Kohlberg. She is now a part of our Body family, and she is coming in 2023, and she's adding to our Beachbody On Demand platform. There are now going to be vibe checks. When you log into the Beachbody On Demand app, you're going to be able to rate your day. How do you feel? Are you feeling good? Are you struggling with anxiety? Are you feeling depressed? Are you feeling lonely? And what is going to happen is there are going to be things that pop up for you to do. If you're saying, I'm feeling depressed, there are going to be meditations and suggestions and short, simple things that you can do to help improve your life. And this idea of body really becoming, a movement of loving the skin that you're in, embracing your body where it's at, not focusing on perfection, right? The Perfection Detox is a book that Petra Kohlberg wrote. And that book is really going to be a big foundation of where the company is going and learning to accept our bodies exactly as they are. Some of us have had children and our bodies aren't the same as they were before, or as we age, things kind of shift and change. And instead of just wanting this perfect body, it's really saying, I love what my body is doing for me. I love how my body is supporting my life. I love how my body is supporting my relationships. And that is a big focus. So I encourage you guys to get the Perfection Detox if you don't win it tonight, because it is something you are going to see so much more as you go through the process of working with us here at Beachbody. And our winner of the Perfection Detox is Sarah Strickland. So congratulations, Sarah. Make sure that you send again an email to support@melaniemitro.com with your name and your mailing address so we can get that out to you. All right. Last but not least, are you ready? I don't know. Are you ready? I'm not sure if you're actually ready. Are you ready for the Apple Watch? Wait, I need to look at the chat very quickly. Are we looking for the chat? All right, I see. Congrats, Sarah. There we are. The book is everything. Good. So some of you have read the book already, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay. So yay, drum roll. I know, I feel like we need a drum roll. And I also feel like I need like another person helping me tonight. So I'm doing it. I think we got it. I think it's all working good. Add to the banner. All right. So drum roll, please. Here we go. Apple Watch. And the winner is Ashley Pates. Ashley, you are the winner of the Apple Watch. Woohoo! All right, you guys. So Ashley, you need to send us an email. All right. So you're going to email support@melaniemitro.com, and we are going to walk you through the process of getting your Apple Watch shipped directly to you. So congratulations. That is amazing. All right, you guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you like this event tonight? On a scale of like 10 being this was amazing. I absolutely learned something new. I'm starting my health and fitness journey. I love your energy. I love what you brought to the table, to like 1, like I'm not interested. I'm not happy. Thanks so much. But like I'm out. All right. So would you come to this again? Would you come to this event again? If we did something different next month, would you invite some people to come alongside of you and join our January guest event? Listen, we are committed here at Body to helping you achieve your fitness goals. And we're so happy that you are a part of this. And listen, fitness and nutrition and this journey, it doesn't have to be something that we navigate alone. It is something we can do together. And that is what I love. We don't do fitness and nutrition by ourselves. This is a we thing. This is how we link arms, we work together, we navigate through our challenges, we navigate through our obstacles, we celebrate the wins, and we also pick each other up when we're having a bad day. And that is what we do here at Body. And we would love nothing more to support you on your customer journey or to support you on your business journey too. So again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And again, thank you to all of the speakers who presented this evening and brought the energy and shared the products, some of the products, not all, that we have here at Beachbody. You guys, listen, we love what we do. We love supporting you, and we hope to see you inside of our team pages and our accountability groups. But until next time, we want to say, have a happy new year. I hope that you spend some time with your family over the next few days, and we will see you strong in 2023 inside of our coach team page or inside of the accountability groups. All right, you guys, you are amazing, and I hope you have a great night. Bye, everybody.